Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream of Boomeadow Plays. It is wonderful to have you here as we are playing Lost in Random this afternoon. So, let's dive right back in because we are in Two Town.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store.
So yes, I am playing Lost in Random today. Now, the problem is, okay, I'm trying to avoid that, but that's going to tell me what I need to do. So if I remember correctly, we are in Two Town, and to get to 3, we need to activate the pips. So
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
I mean, you possibly can. Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes,
You're in
though,
business together.
more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want
Jorid
different
and Jared.
things
We like
in
this.
business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad
Fair.
kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads
Oh,
over the
jeez.
direction
Mad
of our
kissy.
business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
Okay.
Yes.
A potion?
A potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with
I'm
these
not
fingers
sure
in
what
my
I
ear,
said.
that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require
No, you wanted to
3
hear yes.
bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the
assure
boobs
you
don't
it
want to
makes
become
no
soup?
difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah?
I mean, he's still right there.
He's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Okay. Well, we don't want to deal with the arena yet because we want to try and...
You dang little bloob critter!
I heard a scream.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Okay. So, I want to try and do what I've got to get done in Two Town first. Because I do have a couple of quests up here. What are you? That's a bloob. Okay, well at least I now know what a bloob is.
Moine hoine, skåne. Toinen halkeni. Åker mahna hele. Hofne non maneno. Da ken nasn mena. Skän man harla. Hona man heink.
Ooh, dicey. I can't go back the way I came. I've learned to look up at everything. And we obviously want to be careful of not to go into the center of the arena just yet.
Thank you, little one.
finish looking around the perimeter, and then we're going to go looking for bloobs.
You want to trade your
And
cards?
lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 rooms rather than 60.
Yes. I guess we're going to go back through to town and try and find bloobs. Ha ha ha.
Words for sale. My rarest word. Why, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear
A
it.
joke.
Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How?
We'll try all the jokes.
Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. What?
That's brown and sticky.
That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a
Yes.
hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade?
I will try.
Your last one
Every
didn't do
option.
anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound,
Adlubescence.
the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close.
Oblectament.
Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Words for sale here. Choice words.
Okay.
Lover of rain. That's just a
I can hear... Where did that scream come from? I heard a scream. Aha! Problem is now just figuring out how to get up there. Ladder. Like ladders. We'll climb the ladder to get up to the bloob. Nice weather we're having. Yeah, you said it, man. We need to find the third bloob. Oh, it's another weird fox mint. There's a ladder over there, which stands to reason then that I can figure out a way up somewhere here.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it.
Let's go up here.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Okay, so that was up to the battle arena. I love the design of all the dominoes over it. This is where I was... Okay, so done this one.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
This gentleman over here, it says a green.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word I'll trade with you.
Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're
A
very
Gubblegregor.
futuristic.
What's a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is.
Still,
Hilarious.
you have not told
You're
me what it
all right,
is.
Kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
Do we?
Great, kid.
We sure do. Okay. Well, we have that. Okay, this over here seems like it could be.
Food here. Smooth and
What's your name, little dude? Really? That would be 3 bloobs. Okay, how are we doing? A reward to die for. Trade your Gubblegregor.
crispy twigs. Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Got super juice
Crispy
here.
twigs to trade.
You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
Yes. Rude.
Super juice.
Crave
You
crispy
never had
twigs.
it.
The crispy.
So,
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
okay, I can see this here. So the question is, how do I get up there? I have a feeling that might be the battle arena, so if we go this way, this should take me back up there. It's taking me around to here, so... Oh, that's good. You sir, did you want the gobble gregger?
Trade the gobble gregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think.
What was that shiver you
Strangely
just did?
four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Okay. The changing perspective makes it hard to go down ladders the first time. But here we are.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo.
Who wants to buy a word?
What's a
I got
dice?
Cliniomania.
Thank you.
It means wanting to stay in bed.
What I don't understand is how can you sell words if you're just giving them away? People can use them and come up with it independently. Oh, I need to go talk to the wolf woman. She just kind of mildly terrified me. She was this way. I'll come back to you because I don't feel good about giving you the bloobs. Can you fix him?
You've got all the pips you need already in your glass jar, child. The only hard part is attaching them. But I can't help you. A piptician needs years of training
So
in
we need a
rhetoric
pipnician.
alone, just so they can convince those slippery things to stay in place. And you wouldn't dare trust the life of your companion with an amateur. But I do
I
have
don't
it on
like you,
good
Elizabeth. You make me a little bit
authority that a
uncomfortable.
pipnician does exist in the Upside Down Town. Name, if I'm not too mistaken, of Seymour.
Seymour.
Impossible! Let me see that.
Yes.
By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
You didn't think I'd find one?
Expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end at the hands
Ignominious,
of
that's
Her
a good word.
Majesty. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that
Well, I
out
suppose if
in
they
the
get
No
rid of all of their
Dice War.
pips. No dice
It
war?
was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice.
Of course
And
we did.
so
we like
she
tyrannical
waged war on
dictators.
them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here?
I am
she'll
impressed with the
do
voice
to
acting
you
on
and
this
your
character though,
friend
because
here.
that, God, the breathiness.
It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
See, you're kind of nice, I guess.
I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent.
I forgive.
But we exist.
I beg forgiveness for judging
The
you too
valley
fast,
is
Lisbeth,
hidden,
but at the same
far
time, you're
below
also
random,
creepy as hell.
and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Infinite possibility.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
It is, but the world isn't under the effect of random. Okay. Gotta go back and off these bloobs. Because there's no point doing this big fight until I can roll a 3.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you!
Not much for the water.
Thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me for the first time! It's
Yeah,
just
I'm not sure that's how that
me.
worked, but
Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope
Concerned
it
by
treats
that,
you
that's
well.
kind of gross.
You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Well, there you go. Natalia's bell. Oh, exciting. Which, of course, I made a choice. Not always the popular choice, but I did make a choice. But unfortunately, logical cannot deal in random, and we must remain random. Let's go see the card seller. He may be able to help us with
I've
the
got a
key.
card up my sleeve.
Okay, dude. We have some coins. What should I pick? What should I pick? For one hit. We'll take that one. Has a cheat defense. Has a cheat defense. We'll go defense. Go cheat. Ooh. That's a good one. Okay. Now that I've spent all my
In
money.
my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Okay, well I've done
And
that
lo,
now.
did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
Okay, I've got to open the gate to freedom, but also the Tale of Two Towns.
And lo, did the number 2... inspire all to praise the Queen, for ways as
I don't really want to open the gate to 3 until I can fix the pips. And there is one in Two Town. But the problem is, how do I get up there? Oh, that's cool.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to
Great
decide
of a story.
everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game. Incoming treasure!
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom. Oh, don't get me started, kiddo. The town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight. Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are? Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn. Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it. I wish it were that easy even, but... Oh, if only it were that simple. I'm just the mayor. She's the queen. I'm a 2, and she's a 6. I'm simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do. That's very kind, but please don't. I don't want anyone mad at me, especially not the Queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna, nor my mother, for that matter. Oh, bless her soul. It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city... That's actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair even. Random rules. No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street? Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice
don't
the
believe
fun.
it.
That's something to look forward to. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Okay. Nervous. Ask Royam about the eyes. So we're going to go up and we're going to go through the mirror. I don't like the look of you.
Greetings.
Yeah, no, I don't like the look of you.
And I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was
large.
about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to... Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Yeah, no, don't like you though. It's the hands mostly, but...
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And
except this place isn't random. The Queen is in placing tyrannical, logical order and rule. So she can control it.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder,
I don't like the
overseer
growl in
of
his
the
voice
new
either.
town. The better one. Much better
And
than
hello,
the one
Queen
that
Zephyr.
idiot mayor oversees.
We love having you here.
You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
Yes. I do.
Very good.
I'm trying to maintain that I will be
There's
polite
something
throughout.
you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling
Just
with
that
my poem about the
ticking
moon,
growl
and
that
I'd
goes
like
with
to
it.
have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing
You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell.
Yeah, he makes
I'll
me
let them go
uncomfortable
if you
too.
teach me
I don't
how
know
to
if it's the
rhyme.
growling, but I really don't like his
Competently.
hands.
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Okay.
Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are
just
parallel to each other.
I don't know if it's because he's upside down, the hands, the voice.
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful... Stop interrupting my poetry!
The captions are not what he said.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
I must admit, I was getting some joy out of
It was a
interrupting.
mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
We'll go this way.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city.
Some of the people in this place make me, like, deeply uncomfortable too. Because not all of them are human.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
That's questionable about where you have cards, and not just yet. Oh, I wandered straight into a combat. That's great. Oh, you're an enemy too. Got it. Roll some dice. Yeah, I know. Because it's not what she said. So... That's what I wanted to do. Throw! Come here. What have I got on me? Roll this dice. Yeah, exactly. And I find it really unfair because it's not what the characters are saying, so you're actually losing a lot of the possibility of what they're actually saying, getting the full tone of it. Well, I can't get a 3. Come on. Oh, that was cool. That's all I can do at this point in time, but... Okay, how many points have I got? Let's go. Roll the dice. 2. Okay. Killed that one. Ah. Not you. Let's roll some dice. Doesn't mean I've gotten 2. Can't get a 3. Oh, good, I got a sword. Got you. Roll the dice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. What is this room? I actually have to defeat the enemies.
No. That's not what happened.
Yeah, I figured if that was
Let's
going to
try
happen.
this again.
That just seemed excessive. But I do need to head in there. It's just insurmountable odds of enemies, gee. This is one area where I will say, one, I'm not a particularly good combat person. So it's not just that, it's the camera controls end up feeling really clunky and just like you give an auto target feature, but you're actually then just not going to support it with the camera. Oh, we're going with luck of the draw on the cards, I guess. See, and I've got that hammer in my deck, but I can't roll threes until I fix my dice. Guess we'll use this stupid bow of one. See, I really don't like the bow either as a potential playable option. And I get the fact that this is random, you get the luck of the draw kind of thing. Please let me just get the sword. That would have been good if you could edit your deck while in combat. I hate this combat. Thank goodness. See, and that's what I mean, like, it locks on the target and it says it's in the vaguish vicinity and then, but lights up, but then you can't actually hit anything with it. And this is the downside of the truly random aspect of this game, which is fine. That's the point of the game. But for example, we end up with no weapons. Luck of the draw.
No. That's not what happened.
Okay,
Let's try
because
this
we're
again.
going to... Okay, because this is a save point, and I already went half an hour over. I will come back in next week, and actually, before we do, let's see if we can change our cards, because these card choices are terrible. Okay. We want the Sword of Three. Crystal Curse. Okay, Time Trap, Health Elixir, yeah, Quick Draw, Crystal Curse. Okay. I like that deck, I think. Try one more time, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We got a 1. I dodged then. That is one thing I will say that I don't particularly like is I'm on the dodge action. And I also don't like the mechanics of this map. Yeah, hi Spinner. We're watching me try to combat, and this is the third time around already. It's going great. There's like 3 waves to this, and I'm terrible at some of the waves. Like, we keep getting to the 3rd wave. And I don't like the fact that the camera angle prevents us from, like, we get trapped a lot. Like this. On the upside. You can't get me up here, so... I want to... Ha 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 ha. We can get the sword. Okay. Okay, well at least I know I can go up there for a reprieve. There's only the range things that might be an issue. Oh, rude. Use this to my advantage, I think. I mean, you say it looks like it's going good, but it's really not. Give me a weapon, God. I have full hands and now I have to throw. So I guess I'll use that one on a healing potion, I guess. Which will at least get me to a decent health. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. But he can't get me yet again. And they can't dive bomb me, which makes me feel a lot better. Now the problem is I can't remember how to send Dicey out. You know what? Just give me the... I just need to check the controls. Send out Dicey as right bumper. Okay.
Get him, Dicey! Dicey, there! Go!
Go get him. throw some dice. I got a 1, which a sword is better than nothing. Yeah, come on. Come over here. I'm going the coward's method and do it fighting from up here. So you're you. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I got a 1. Healing potion. Sword. Definitely go sword. Yeah. Come here. Come on. I've got a plan for you. You can help me out. Let me just get a 1. Actually, yeah, come over here. Come on, come get me. Come get me. That's cool, but I got you in a corner now. Get him against a wall. Oh, I forgot about this part. Yeah. This is the only dude I'm actually worried about here. He's got a pistol. We don't like that, sir. I'm assuming he can hit me from up here. Okay. We got a 2. What do we get? Okay, that's helpful, I guess, that I'm not going to die immediately. Oh, I knew it. He could shoot me up there. Got to pick him off to get some crystals, unfortunately. Just need a 1, Dicey. Come on. You're the biggest detriment to my plans. Come on. Okay. Oh, whoa! More? Well, I hate this place now. Oh, you'd managed to get me there. Well, that's not great. At least have 1 dice coin. There's just layers and layers to this fight, and I hate it. I hate every part of this. But I refuse to lower the difficulty. But overwhelming odds, jeepers. It's great. One of those situations where, unfortunately, I need the hit points. Oh. What are we going to get? We got a 1. Okay. Come up and get me. You little shh. I'm not going to swear. Oh. Oh, wait. More?
Get him, Dicey!
What is this fresh hell?
Dicey, there!
Replenish the sword. Come and get me. Mainly because I just want a healing potion right now. Because I don't really... I hate this fight. Get away! It's like Vendetta with a tower shield. Little dice man, go! How is it a brilliant and totally fair fight against somebody with a shield that I can't phase through, that I can't hit? Hello, Daisy. Thank you. Roll my dice. I would like a sword, please. Regular sword guys, fine. Shield guy, no. We don't do regular shield guys. Go get me my little things. Depends on the enemies, to be honest.
Get him, Dicey!
Give me something that's not healing potions, but I'm hoping that this is the last wave. Yes. Ooh. Are we almost at the end of this fight? We can hope. One can only hope. Nope, we're not. What is this fresh hell? I question whether I should have actually come in here in the first place, because I wonder if it'll just keep spawning enemies, because I'm not up to this part. We'll see. Let's try to deal with this wave. Of course, we have yet another shield guy. Don't like you. Picked off 2. Okay, do we think that this is the last one? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We got there. Now we just have to get to a save point.
Christ! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap.
Oh, you
So
were pinned
thank
down.
you.
At least you
The
were
name's
protected
Big
behind
Red.
a gate. We got there in the end, though. I am glad to have helped.
Bladed
I'm not going to tell everyone my name.
Mysterious. Not telling me your name. I can respect that. I'll call you.
I will say,
Big
Zephyr,
Mystery.
all of the
Big
creatures
Red and Big
in this
Mystery
game are just
here
that
in
little bit
Toontown.
weird and
Pleasure to make your
disconcerting
acquaintance,
looking.
kid.
This is
What
what I
brings
mean by
you
it's
up
like a
here to
little
this-
bit Tim
This horrible
Burton-esque
place, Big
meets
Mystery.
Coraline. It's just...
Afraid
I'm on a
I can't help
quest,
with
but
either
also
of
for some
those,
eyes.
But I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Toontown. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I mean, a lot of people in Toontown are kind of jerkish.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
Twins are a big thing in Toontown, if you hadn't figured it out.
Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time.
Everybody
But now
in
I'm
this
just
town seems to be
tired.
of two
I
minds
know what
about
he did
things.
was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can.
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
You
yeah,
really
Harvey
made a
Dent would love
difference
this
in my
place.
life, Big
It is.
Mystery. Oh, please take this. It's my
I think-
way of saying thanks. I'm finally free.
Woo-hoo!
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities.
We're getting closer and closer to
Miss?
3s.
I could use that word.
Okay. Do I think we've had a save point? We will see. I think that, well, it would have saved after that. So. Oh, I don't like these wolf things. See, and Queen Zephyr, that is one issue with them cutting off subtitles, especially if they put non-English speaking characters in. So we pretty much have to rely completely on these.
Beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid.
See, I don't like these wolf characters. They're all just that little bit creepy.
It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you,
I make
okay?
no promises.
But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site.
Why not?
Come on, get going.
You do.
Before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Oh gosh. Don't want to meet your other side. Do we have a map? Oh goodness gracious.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction.
Just, yeah. And I would like to cross this bridge, please. See it? Look, just... Oh.
A good night's sleep
Okay,
is
find
every
the second
evening's
inspiration.
prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleep.
Yeah, the
Nice.
problem is it doesn't tell me
Sleeping
where
nice.
I am on the map. I don't.
Yeah.
If
I
it
like the
does,
sound of that.
please advise me. Yeah, no, they just... The wolf characters just disconcert me just a little bit, and I just don't like them. We're back to the mayor. See, there are humans, but we can never talk to the human characters. No, no, no. We need to talk to the weird wolfy characters.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Okay. Okay. So that was by the card trader, which realistically I should go back to the card trader at some point. And you're the wolf guy. Now when I came here, did I go left or right? This is the problem. I don't remember which way I went. Okay, you're the construction, so I go this way. This is the way that I haven't gone yet. Hi, Dicey. Maybe I should have just followed Dicey.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as
there's more
good as his
inspiration.
last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Figured that out. Don't know where that did that though. It lowered something somewhere. Oh, here we are. Found a storybook page. I went down this way. Let's just see if there's anything else. Because coins. But didn't lower anything I could use off here. Okay. Yeah, that's where I spoke to him. So the supervisor is this way. Because that's the mayor there. Okay, so we'll go down around here. This appears to be a dead end. Okay. Okay, we're back at the mare. I guess we'll go this way. Okay, I went across that one, so let's go up. Here.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese bloob.
Chopped cheese
Now
bloob.
half
There's
price
a
every second
sentence.
Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
Okay, we will return
There.
to Royam.
Even had all the material she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready.
We'll
But
finish
on the
this
other
and then
hand,
we'll be done.
She wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This
Woo!
is it, Ethan.
Let's do this.
It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Miss.
Perfect. Yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from 2 towns. Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes. There's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now,
Again,
last
you're
verse.
super creepy.
And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon.
Spiritual bouquet. Spiritual bouquet seems like a
Well done,
bit of a
little
stretch.
poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand,
I
this
hope
is what
not.
will
You are
truly
terrifying.
separate me from my shallow other side.
He seems nervous.
Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else.
I don't want the highest honor in the land. I
honor in
want
this
the
land.
eyes.
I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
No, you won't. You already broke your promises once.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am 2 towns' greatest male individual.
All right. So that is where we will
my
finish
city
it
in the sky. Go on, don't be shy.
for
We
today.
need a new
I hope
city
you've
that's
enjoyed
way up
Lost in Random.
at a significant
And we will
height.
continue to play it next Tuesday. So, thank you to everybody that
My
showed up to
workers
have a
are
bit of a
building
chat and all this kind of stuff. I'm
If
sorry
you
to
ask me,
make
I
you
think that's
battle
great.
through that
It's
tedium
nice
with
to
me.
see them finally pulling
But eventually
their
we got there with the combat.
body mass,
However,
metaphorically.
I will see you all tomorrow for
Construction
some
is
more
on
Boomeadow
schedule.
builds.
Of course it is. I'm the best there is.
I'm going to have to move just so I can talk.
Line of employment.
So thank you to everybody for showing up. It was a wonderful time. I can't wait to see all of you again tomorrow if you decide to join me for more Boomeadow builds. Otherwise, on Thursday, I will be starting to stream a new game. I'm going to be streaming Tinykin. So please join me for that, and I will see you all here tomorrow at around about the same time. Or if you want to see more of me and just in general role-playing D&D fun, you can watch me tomorrow night over on Evil One's channel, and you can see Zephyr there too, because we are playing the Grung Gang over there. So otherwise, I hope you have had a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. You want to catch more of me, go to my YouTube channel of the same name, Boomeadow, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.